Yo, man, you ever think about how one dumb choice, one stupid moment, can throw your whole life off track? I got a story for y'all, but let me tell you, stick around till the end. You gotta hear what really went down that night. Born and raised South Side, right off 112th Street. Nothing fancy, just the usual hustle. Cracked pavement, busted streetlights, sirens singing in the background. My mom's was working double shifts. My pops, well, he wasn't in the picture. Came up pretty much raising myself. Had to learn quick how to survive. And yeah, some of that meant hustling. I thought I was just doing what I had to. But the streets, they got a way of twisting things. I was a young dude back then, full of swagger and a bit too much pride. Thought I was untouchable, like I had all the moves mapped out. I'd tell myself, I'll just stick to the small-time stuff. Nothing serious, right? You know how it is. Sell a little here, hustle a little there. But I swore up and down, I'd never get pulled into no heavy stuff. Fast forward to that night. I remember it clear as day. July 12th, hottest night of the year, around 3 a.m., coming down Baker Avenue. My gut was screaming at me, turn back, D. This ain't your scene tonight. But man, pride's a stubborn beast, ain't it? So I kept on, thinking I got this, thinking I could handle whatever came my way. Now, I ain't gonna lay out every detail cause, you know, that's just not how it goes. But let me paint it for you. It was one of those streets where folks keep their windows shut, you know. Everybody minding their business cause they know what happens when you get too curious round here. Anyway, some things went down that night. Stuff I'm not proud of. People talking, shady looks, deals getting made. It was heating up fast. And I was right there in the middle. Next thing I know, the red and blue lights pop off. Police cruisers all around, like they knew what was going down from the jump. And before I could even catch my breath, my hands are behind my back, wrists cuffed, and I'm looking out that squad car window, just watching my whole life unravel. They took me in, right there on Baker, slammed me down at the station, started grilling me. I didn't say much, wasn't trying to rat or nothing. They kept at it. Question after question, throwing all kinds of accusations my way. My mind was spinning. I'm sitting there, trying to think of how it even got this far. Couple days later, I'm standing in a courtroom, all eyes on me, and the DA, he was ruthless. Man had a plan, and he was ready to take me down. The trial was a blur, but one thing sticks. When the judge laid down that sentence, 15 years, he says, 15. Ain't no words for how that felt. Like a part of me just broke. I had this look on my face like, did he just say what I think he said? But that's how it goes when the system's against you, man. They take what they can, no mercy. Prison life? Man, it's exactly how they say. Cold, lonely. Every day feels like the same damn thing. They throw you in a cell and expect you to rot. Concrete walls, iron bars, guards acting like they're doing you a favor just by letting you breathe. You think you got friends on the inside? Nah, ain't nobody looking out for you but you. You start realizing real quick who's got your back, and it ain't many folks. I think about my little girl though. Yeah, I got a kid. Didn't talk about her much on the outside, cause I was trying to keep her out of all this mess. Sweet kid, big old smile. Makes me feel like I did something right in this life. But now, she's growing up, and I'm just a story her mama tells her about. A face she sees through a glass window, and man, that kills me. I wanted to be better for her, wanted to be something she could look up to. Instead, I'm in here, wondering what kind of man I really am. Now, I know some of y'all listening think you'd never end up in my shoes, that you got it all figured out. But listen close, cause life will throw you something you ain't ready for, every time. You think you're the one playing the game, but most times, it's playing you. Look, I messed up. I know that. But don't think you're untouchable just because you got something going right now. The streets, they don't love nobody. One slip up, one moment of pride, and you'll find yourself right where I am. So here I am, just another face in a sea of faces, doing my time. And maybe, just maybe, someone out there hears me and chooses something different. Cause trust me, you don't want to end up here, staring at the same walls every day, wondering where it all went wrong.